Hey everyone, welcome to another video. The KLX no longer has an FMF, so we are going to run open header. Just kidding, we're gonna go ahead and put the stock exhaust back on, because as you can see, that is very, very loud. Let's see how it sounds. Well, that was rather uneventful. Let's go ahead, suit up, and go for a ride, and I'll explain to you why the stock exhaust is on the KLX and why the FMF is not. Also, be sure to go down there, hit that subscribe button, get the bell on. We've got a special announcement coming for the KLX at 1,000. But let's go ahead and get on the bike. Alright, well, this is kind of weird. Alright everybody, we are out on the KLX now, running the stock exhaust. And the roads are pretty empty right now, which is a good thing. So, let's get to the bottom of this right out the bat. Why am I running a stock exhaust, and why do I no longer have my FMF? So, I sold my FMF probably last week, so one of you guys, a subscriber actually, and they're running a stock exhaust. So, since I was getting rid of my FMF, I figured that, hey, it'd be cool to sell it to someone that I know, someone that follows the channel, and of course be able to help them out a bit to get some crap noises on their KLX. So, I did that. Sold the exhaust, so now I am running stock exhaust. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to run an open header, so I'm running a stock exhaust now because I am switching the exhaust setup on my bike to a Barker system. Now that's going to cause a bunch of questions, and let me go ahead and dive into those right now. So first question that's going to come up is, why did you sell the FMF? Is there anything wrong with it? No, there's not. The whole reason why I'm switching to the Barker exhaust is because every time I'm on the phone with Bill Blue, he always speaks high praises of it, and I've seen on the forums that they produce good numbers, and Bill pretty much relays the same thing. So I figured, hey, why not? I'll give it a shot, see how it is, go ahead and test it out, and if I don't like it, well, hey, I can always go back to an FMF exhaust, buy another one down the road. Because I guess as a kid and now, whenever I thought of high performance 4-stroke exhausts, like dirt bike type of exhaust, I always thought of FMF. They're pretty much the big name in the game, and so I always pretty much thought that they were the way to go to get the most power out of the exhaust, and at this point I still do. I think that FMF makes great products, and I also think that they probably produce some of the biggest power. So that's why I don't have the FMF right now. Sold it, and that's why I chose the Barker, because simply I hear good things about it, hear that it produces good power, and Bill Blue always praises it when I'm on the phone with him, says that I should give it a shot. So, well, I'm all for making power, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, the next thing, that doesn't explain why you're running the stock exhaust, Jeff. So, the reason I'm running the stock exhaust is, well, as you can see, things are a little different right now everywhere. And so what that means is the Barker exhausts in Michigan, they have a stay-at-home order until I think April 13th. So that means they're not going to be able to ship out my exhaust until April 13th. So I figured there is no way that I'm going to wait until April 13th and beyond to ride the KLX because I don't have an exhaust. So here I am with the stock exhaust back on the bike, because hey, I want to make some videos for you guys. So that's pretty much it as to why the KLX has stock exhaust right now. Sold the FMF, can't get the Barker until probably the week of April 13th. So for you guys, it's only going to be a few videos that I'm going to be running the stock exhaust with the KLX, and then we will have new exhaust on the KLX, be able to test it out a bit, get some good sound clips, see how it sounds. But while I have the stock exhaust on the bike here, let's go ahead and talk about how it feels, since some people might go ahead and put the big bore on with the stock exhaust. Honestly, it feels kind of weird. I do have to adjust my tune because there's less flow coming out of the exhaust, so therefore probably running a little rich in some areas, but that's okay. I'll adjust my tune and get it running well. In terms of power, it definitely slows things down a bit. The stock exhaust is really restrictive, so it feels pretty weird to be running the stock exhaust, and it doesn't really have that much, it doesn't have as much grunt off the line, and I guess up top it kind of feels similar, but it just doesn't feel like it has the urge to go like it did with the FMF. And don't get me wrong, it definitely is an improvement over a stock KLX 250, but if I were to compare it to what I know, it kind of feels like I'm running Stage 1 mods all over again. So that's kind of a weird feeling, but that's alright. We will be back to the brap noises and high power output in a few videos. But with that being said, I do have a few videos coming for you guys. We are going to be making the last Help Me Decide the Next Build video for the channel. That is the last one before I actually decide which one I am going to proceed with. So look out for that. I have a couple new options for that, and I think you guys are going to like them, so stay tuned for that. And then Corvette video, we do have a Corvette video, and this one is going to be a different one than the others. It's not going to be testing anything out. It's going to be simply a fun day, and it's actually a good representation of the car community. With this stuff going on here, we of course cannot have group gatherings, so that's a bit unfortunate for those who have birthdays right now, because they cannot have a birthday party to celebrate their birthday. And so, well, word got out about a kid and not being able to have a party, so car community got together and decided, hey, we are going to do a birthday parade, and it's going to be awesome. So be sure you stay tuned for that. It was just a fun video and good to do something that would bring a little bit of cheer to some people's day. So stay tuned for that. And hey, we are almost to 900 subscribers, so that means by the time the next video goes up, we will be on the countdown to 1,000, less than 100 away. And you know what that means? Like I said, there's going to be a special announcement for the KLX coming. at 1,000 subscribers, and you guys are not going to want to miss that. I can't contain my excitement for what's coming, but you guys are going to have to wait and see. It's going to be a great show. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the video today. It was a little bit of a short one, but I wanted to come on here and tell you guys what's coming for the KLX. I know, how uncharacteristic of me. Usually I'd surprise you guys with this, but I figured that it'd be kind of hard to do so, making videos, and then people would say, hey, why do you have the stock exhaust on? But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, be sure to share it with your friends and those who may enjoy it. And of course, if you're not subscribed, go down there, hit that subscribe button, get the bell on. But with all that being said, join the club, and I'll see you in the next one.
I'm the motherfucker.